And that's a home run for Kevin Kevin.
Kevin, today I take you to be my partner, loving the person I know and trusting in the parts of you I'll get to know.
Kate, today I take you to be my partner, to learn and grow together, even as time and life change us both.
I promise to encourage us to take new adventures and try new things, to drag you to every waterfall within a reasonable drive, make you hike up mountains, and then slow you down to appreciate the journey.
I promise to keep life exciting and make marriage our biggest adventure, to support you on your way up every mountain and keep you from turning back before the peak.
I promise to create a home filled with the smell of cinnamon and something fresh in the oven, bright welcoming colors, and warm puppies.
I promise to support you when the world gets too hard and be the safe place you come home to, and to always ensure you have a warm hug whenever you may need it from the dog.
I promise to try to listen to you, except when you talk too much about baseball.
I promise to make you always feel beautiful and to keep you happy with a good meal.
I will support you in your goals and encourage you to pursue whatever you set your mind to. I will give you the freedom to be yourself and never take your love for granted.
I will support your dreams and push you to achieve them. I will always be there for you when you need someone to listen.
I will choose you and love you every day, over and over.
I will choose you and love you every day, over and over.
I give you this ring as a symbol of our love and of the promises I just made.
And I give you this ring as a symbol of our love and of the promises I just made.
I've actually invested some serious time in this relationship, so I'm glad it's finally paid off. But in all seriousness, Kevin's always been a great friend. He's pushed me out of my comfort zone many times, like right now, in case you can't tell. And each time I've grown a little bit as a person. When I think back on my life and all the memorable events, Kevin's pretty much been in all of them, from Science Olympiad competitions, graduating high school, going to RIT, getting married, pretty much all of them, and I couldn't imagine any of those events without him. So, as someone already with a lifetime of Kevin memories, I feel like I'm qualified to tell you, Kate, that you're in for a fun and laughter-filled adventure as you two make your own lifetime of memories, and hopefully I'll be in some of those too. Now, this is the point of my speech that I wanted to pull out some torn-up styrofoam, throw it up in the air, and yell, "Kevin confetti!" But my wife advised against that. So instead, let's toast to a great friend and a long and happy marriage in the next 20 years.
We navigated all of high school together. We built a boat out of cardboard and sailed it. We went to 4 winter balls and 4 naval balls. One time we showed up in the same dress because she called it blue and I called it green, or vice versa. And it's teal. This color right here, just about. We had sweet 16s, we got our first jobs, I got my first car, we started thinking we might be grown-ups a little bit. And our senior year trip to Disney was a trip I will never ever forget. In true Kate and Amanda fashion, we skipped our class's senior skip day, because by then, we didn't want to be around anybody. Since then, our adventures have been a little further apart. My college was in Connecticut, hers of course here in Rochester, and between the two of us, we've had jobs in Arizona, Florida, Virginia, and of course we always try to meet at Disney for sister time whenever we can. She has seen me through some of my best times, as well as being a rock through some of my worst. These days we don't talk every day, but I know that anytime we are together, it will be like no time has passed at all, and I know that our friendship is one that will be lifelong. As she starts her newest adventure, marriage to Kevin, I wish them both of them every happiness. So please join me in raising your glass to Kate and Kevin.
First, I'd like to welcome everybody. And second, I'm going to talk a little bit about Kate and then a little bit about Kevin. I don't really know much about Kevin, but you'll hear everything I know. So, Kate is the youngest of my 3 daughters. And as any parent of multiple children knows, your parenting changes as you go from one child to another child to another child. And so Kate got certain advantages and certain disadvantages. We were extremely lenient, at least I thought so, she probably did. And we forgot to do certain things, oh well. But what I am really happy about is that all 3 of my daughters are now strong-willed, beautiful, and intelligent young women. I had many bonding experiences with Kate, but I think the one that I remember the most was towards the end of my career, before I retired. I worked for Comcast. Now Comcast is in Philadelphia, and we lived on the Jersey Shore. So that's a 2.5-hour ride, and I don't want to do that every day. So I drove out to Philadelphia on Monday, and I drove back from Philadelphia on Thursday. That meant my wife had Kate for the entire time. They bonded, they liked each other, but it also meant when I got home on Friday, the rules were very, very simple. I was responsible. Therefore, I learned 2 things. One, I learned that there's an awful lot of restaurants that make grilled cheese. More than I could ever believe. And all her friends lived at least 30 minutes away. 45, right? So we got to take these nice long rides and actually talk a little bit. It was wonderful, wonderful times. And then, of course, Kate went to college, And I have to be honest, I did not see her a lot in Rochester. I didn't make it up there much. I never got to see Kevin in Rochester at that point in time. I actually met Kevin 5 years ago when Kate and Kevin came to a party at Kathy's sister's house. Okay, it was a little pool party. And they met that side of the family. And that was actually the first time that I ever saw Kevin. And Kevin joined right in. He could talk video games with the video gamers. He did a real good job. Even though he's a Cubs fan, he's actually a bit of a baseball fan. I'm not a baseball fan, by the way. I don't care anything about any other team except for one, and that's the New York Yankees. And Kevin can talk Yankees just as well as he talks Cubs, it seems. So I was extremely thrilled. And then after that, I saw Kevin a number of times when we went down, when they came down to Disney, which is about where I live. And we did many trips, and Kevin was a Disney fanatic, which anyone who wants to enter my family, they have to check that off. There's no question about it. He checked that one off. He's a Star Trek fan. He checked that off. So basically, he started to fit right in. He even came down and saw a few Yankee games with us because, yes, I do have season tickets to Yankee spring training. So that's what I know about Kevin. Now, hopefully, I'll learn a lot more. This year, Kathy and I celebrated our 40th anniversary. Here's a toast to at least 40 wonderful years for Kate and Kevin.